brother. Where's Roland? I've yet to see him today.
And you shan't, for he has left.
Shan't.
Upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did? I see.
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
I fucking hate this guy.
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Love. I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
Yeah, your face matches this attitude.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
She's like, it's really tough when part of your family fucking sucks. Okay, that was a bit of a short side thing. Usually those are a bit longer, but it's just enough flavor to be like, yo, Roland's brother sucks ass.
I'm honored to have House Wolford fight at our side.
As I am happy to be of service. Now then, what is the situation?
Eisen's excessive salt taxes have given rise to an illicit salt trade that plagues the duchy.
I forgot you're the dude with the world's biggest chin.
I have heard tell that the tariffs are exorbitant, but I've not heard a price.
Let it suffice to say that the cost of a single handful of salt could feed a family for a month.
Oh.
Good heavens.
As such, demand for salt, even impure or stolen, is nigh on infinite.
A crime, to be sure, but a necessary evil for the poor. Tight regulation risks drawing their ire.
Perhaps we should not have agreed to this so readily.
I like just putting their nameplate
Indeed,
art up like it's
the
an anime.
Archduke has a sharp mind and a silver tongue.
My brother may appear generous and open-minded, but one should never feel too safe around him.
I was too eager, my lord, and for that, I apologize.
I was the one who agreed. Fraught as the matter is, I could not refuse the Archduke to his face.
Illicit salt trade would threaten the salt revenue on which the duchy depends. Thus, they feel they must intervene, correct?
Precisely. We understand the plight of the people without question. On matters of maintaining order, however, we cannot waver, lest seams in the social fabric be rent asunder.
I understand the circumstances and wish to reiterate that you have our support. How would you employ us?
Our spy has already discovered where the smugglers operate. A transaction is to occur tonight. We shall make a move once our spy lures the smugglers into the open.
Understood. Then we shall familiarize ourselves with the town by nightfall.
I'd best get my bearings. Perhaps a walk around the city and the archives is in order. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase and may sell rare items you'll not find at the provisioner in the encampment. Be wise to speak to any shopkeepers. General Avlor's predecessor was a woman as well. She retired after the Salt Iron War, and she was a warrior the likes of which we'd never see again. Until General Avlora took her place, that is. Rumor has it she's the second coming. Enter the archives? No. The duchy spends a small fortune on salt imports, given the distance. Salt itself is ever more expensive, so they hire guards to protect it. Guards need to be paid, that cost is passed to the people. It's funny to have, like, the sprites moving out around in these 3D pop-up book-like spaces. How you finding the duchy, Sarah Noah? Has anything about our way of life caught your attention? I could not help but notice that there's so many pores. I shan't deny it, many of them say the salt tariffs drove them to ruin. Building our society around iron mining and smelting has made us mighty, but not invulnerable. Our people are not guaranteed to find work at high wages, for example. We grant the freedom of opportunity, not success. Freedom and meritocracy do not easily mix, I see. Proper salt is expensive, yeah, but don't worry. I can save you some money if you like. Nah, I'm good. I'm good, man. You don't reckon they'll actually pardon me? Guess I'll find out, seeing as I've already agreed to help. Alright, so this is that former salt smuggler we saw earlier. I'm guessing because, for people who didn't tune into the last stream, they gave us a choice of 2 different nations to visit. And I tipped the scales in arguments to get us to go to this one. And I imagine as a result, we'll probably get this dude as a unit, since he's apparently trying to get pardoned during this operation. So I guess you get, like, unique units based on your choices. Our spy tells us an illegal sale will take place here this very evening. Welcome, how can I be of service? At the Provisioner, you can purchase items and accessories and sell unwanted items in your possession. You cannot reap the benefits of accessories simply by purchasing them. Remember to equip them to the ally of your choosing. This can be accomplished in the unit details screen, the inventory menu, or via the prompt that appears after purchase. Let's see. Okay, so we have consumable damage items, and we have various materials. Honestly, I feel like what I'll do... they have a limit of how many are in stock. I think I'll buy these, because these are specifically things required to upgrade our characters. So I'll just go ahead and pick these up. Because I remember not having enough fiber or iron past 1 upgrade. Yo, look at this hop! We got hops! Okay, we're good. You'll find the ironworks, our pride and joy, over in the Iron Stone. The heat from it is what keeps us going. And the heat is the thing, see? It's what gives our iron the strength it's known for. Alright, let's check out the archives. Okay. You have valuable info. Sereno's convictions have been strengthened just from talking to a researcher, apparently. All of us are researchers, yes, but what sort and what truths do we pursue? Ask, and you may not find a common answer among us. Sus. Some shift focus as it suits the army. Others pursue a single academic thread for decades. Tell me, as someone not of the duchy, how would you use such a collection of finely honed intellects? Knowledge should not be a vehicle for fame and fortune. All should be free to study what they want. That's sweet, sweet music to my ears, sir. Alas, it's from a world more forgiving than our own. In our little meritocracy, those who produce results reap the benefits of having more resources at their disposal. Thus, what begins as a carefree inquisition rarely remains so. Curiosity is infinite, funding is not. Hold on, there's a little sparkle by that bookcase up there. I forgot I can turn the camera. There we go. That's much easier. Salt in meat is added to notes. You'll find notes as the game progresses. These notes have no direct effect on the story, but help you better understand Norzelia and its history. View the notes by going War Chronicle Notes. Thank you, LH Sweet, by the way, and also Mythmaker earlier for the subs. Really appreciate that. Let's check notes. Salt and meat. My predecessors once asked me what the most delicious thing in the realm was. The answer, salt. Imagine what food would taste like without those little grains of flavor. Then my predecessor asked me what the most disgusting thing in all the realm was. The answer, salt. Imagine what food would taste like under a mountain of the stuff. Recall the conversation every time I make cured meals. Too little, and those rich flavors we crave will never develop. Too much, the result will be nigh inedible. Yet it is one of life's greatest mysteries that curing meats in brine has nothing to do with how salty it will turn out. I am no believer in the goddess's teachings, but I can't help wondering perhaps she had some hand in the phenomenon. Another of life's greatest mysteries is how exquisitely a glass of red wine pairs with perfectly salted sauteed meat and cheese on rye. Salt's very important here in the game about the shit and piss war. The duchy takes great pains to open wide the gates of knowledge and education. The people are free to pursue their studies as they see fit, and any may rise to prominence on their own merits regardless of station. This is undoubtedly one of the duchy's strengths. Hold up. Ah, it's right here. Magic ring. Am I able to, like... Here we go. We can check unit details. And press X for accessories. Okay, you probably need that. Increases magic attack by 1. We'll do that. And then HP ring gives you 10 more health. I'll give that to you because you're a bit squishy. As mage woman. Okay. The sheer number of tomes in the archive can be overwhelming as it is, and yet there are even more that never see the light of day. A collection of tightly restricted works rests beneath the main archives. One needs special dispensation to even lay eyes on. Alright, I saw Sparkle on the opposite side here. Also, Roland's hanging out. Have you heard the story of General of Laura? If the duchy's soldiers to be believed, she began as a lowly foot soldier and rose all the way to general. Clearly, might and skill carry one quite far in the duchy. I'd wager she's no match for the Dawn Spear. She's a force to be reckoned with. Added Marvels of Norzelia Volume 1 to notes. Let's see if any sparkles go off if I'm anywhere near here. No, not really. The kingdom of Glenbrook's Crown City is situated along the banks of the Norzelia River. Once plagued by frequent deadly floods, previous monarchs oversaw projects to control the river's flow, transforming the capital into an idyllic city people know today. A bustling town and crystalline waters dotted with the merchant ships from all over the realm, there is no more fitting image for a kingdom of commerce. To top it all off, Whiteholm Castle has come to be known as Norzelia's most picturesque place. There's more to the castle than its beautiful exterior. Genius feats of engineering went into constructing such a mammoth in the middle of the river, which becomes the castle's best defense the moment the bridge is raised. Out of all the castles ever built over Norzelia's storied history, there's no question that this one is the most based in red-pilled of them all. I mean, look at that thing. It's popping off. I'm going to go ahead and end our exploration here. I got the lay of the land. I talked to some people, bought some stuff. We're good enough to continue on with this this little story. Okay, we have a battle coming up. Let's do this this Salt Trader sting operation.
That's the bell at Ironstone. It's midnight. The exchange is about to take place. We'll make ourselves known once the smugglers have assembled.
Might that be one of the smugglers there?
No, that's Rudolph, a spy of ours. He helped us uncover this operation. A reformed salt smuggler himself.
Whom you now employ as an informant.
Few would understand the landscape better than someone on the inside. Most ingenious.
That was part of my reasoning. But there is more to it. His intentions were noble even as his actions broke the law. He's not at his core an evil man. I say that as an officer whose instincts were honed over many an arrest. Which is why I personally selected him to be my eyes and ears.
The smugglers are here, and they come in numbers.
Man, that's a lot. And soldiers.
Frosty soldiers?
Huh.
What are they doing here?
Corrupted by the siren song of money in the black salt market, no doubt.
Would it were not so. But my eyes do not deceive me.
The fight will not be easy. How shall we proceed?
This cannot be allowed to continue. If that means bloodshed, then so be it.
Understood. Then we make our move. Who are you?
This music goes hard.
This is the constabulary. Lay down your arms and come quietly if you value your lives.
A trap! Kill them all!
Fellow soldiers, and give chase. Don't let them escape.
Rudolph, you're to follow his orders.
And just who is he exactly?
Cyrano Wolford of Glenbrook. The Archduke personally requested my help.
What? The young Lord of House Wolford? Look, I'm grateful for the help, but don't muck it up, yeah? My good name hangs in the balance.
Preparing for battle. When the music falls out and I just feel empty. Here we go. Okay. Basic requirements. They're not requiring anything quirky here. Wait until these guys discover sugar. They don't know how to appreciate something that good. Let's go to the encampment real quick, because we do in fact have a chance to like upgrade our dudes first. Oh yeah, we could buy things. In stock we have... Oh, on hand is what I should be looking for here. There we go. Let's buy those just in case we need them. And here we go, the smithy. So last time I picked up weapon damage up. And some of the... Oh man, some of these other ones require like 6 iron just to be able to pick up. For you, I can do weapon damage up, and that's like a 2. Then we can do weapon damage up for you, and that costs like 1 timber. Okay, all these require 2 fiber. Clear skies, fire damage up. Increases fire damage when in clear weather. Increases HP. I'm gonna up your physical defense, I guess. Oh, I cannot choose that. Can't choose that. Oh, I like the money. My bad. Completely forgot that I also need cash for this. Alright, we'll come back later. We'll come back later when we are better suited for this. My brain just went, you just need materials. That's on me. Alright. We're good to go. I'm not in a mode where I'm like, please, let me replace everyone. We'll just play as is. You can still deploy 1 more unit. Let's see. You can change the initial placement of units. There's a limit to the number of units you can deploy. Units over the threshold go into reserves. Use the X button to access that screen. Units may prove especially helpful when marked by the recommended tab. trying to figure out who I don't have in here.
At your service.
Ready and willing.
Ah, I see there's like a limit here, so I could choose between these two which one I want. The others are level 2, so what I'll do is
At your service.
slot them in. Yeah, okay, this seems like this will work. That'll give us 7. Subduing the smugglers.
The Dutch is beyond saving if the soldiers have stooped to smuggling. The rot's too deep now.
I've no intention of defending them, but their poverty leaves them few options. They're still human, after all.
I expect you'll put that sympathy aside if it comes to blows.
For the good of the duchy, yes. Any who resist shall taste my blade.
You can enter simulation mode by pressing the A button on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions on the selected unit without actually performing them. Okay.
Time to work.
Ah, okay, they have her start in the back if I just let it go. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, your limits on movement aren't great. Oh boy, here they come. Ow! Okay, we got Roland up next. Yeah, well, let me get a better overhead view here. I guess I'll go here and lance this guy. Man, they got a big knight up there. Alright, I'll get you up to a higher vantage point, then do a blinding arrow on this guy.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Oof.
So it falls to me. Fight me like you mean it.
Our victory is assured.
I appreciate the little funny trumpet. Steel trap. Set a trap. You can set a trap on a square. I think we'll do straight shot.
Aim and fire. Hurts, eh?
Whew.
Forward.
Juicy.
Wait your turn.
I'm a fool.
Oh boy. They get that juicy combo in there. But it's okay. We could totally bully you with Kite Shield.
Come on.
And since we're on the opposite side, crit. Nice.
Look at me learning.
Look at me learning. Jesus Christ. Let's drop a heal.
My thanks.
Knowledge is strength.
She learned for those in need. I'd probably pick a better name for that spell, but you know, whatever. Yeah, fucking you do you, I guess. I guess we'll move here and do Scorch.
2 ashes.
Ah, nice. The burn actually did, in fact, create, like, water tiles. Puddles will form when it rains. A fire attack happens on a frozen square. An ice attack is cast on squares that were set ablaze, with exceptions. The effect of lightning attacks will travel through puddles, damaging all units standing upon them. Oh, that's really neat.
Your orders?
Okay, let's get you somewhere. Ideally, I wanted to get you like in front of an enemy, but that's still not happening even at this point. I can't even like get you like fuck. Throw poison. Yeah, we can throw poison at something. Unfortunately, we got a body block on that. I'll get you right here.
Supper.
You know, I forgot you have 2 pips.
This'll hurt.
We can actually get a couple here.
Got me.
Yeah, Roland lives in a tactics RPG, so he's just always with the horse. They're just always vibing. Okay, let's get in for that good damage.
My lance strikes true. Yes,
I'm with you.
This isn't good.
Yeah, this is gonna be close, but unfortunately not enough.
leave
Wait.
it to me. Did you see that?
Ah, no, they figure in the damage of also the team attack as well. Okay, that makes sense a little bit.
From where shall we strike?
Okay, our mage is dead. You know, things could be better, but you know, sometimes things go a little bit tits up. Who's going up next after this? Fucking. Big ass knight's going next. Look like. Actually, no. Based on this, our bow and arrow guy's going next. Maybe I come over here then.
I'll make this quick.
There we go.
My duty shall be done.
What have we here?
Alright, that dude's dead.
Onward and upward.
Roland learned rush. Yeah, give him a straight shot. I'm working on these war crimes the best I can, chat. It takes a while to really get them going.
I've been waiting for this.
All right, we've lost a couple dudes, which isn't ideal, but we'll go here. And then do, I guess, yeah, kite shield him.
Come on.
Because that'll also get us the spoils, so there's like a couple of reasons to be over there.
Your wounds are
The tides are turning.
Yeah, they'll go for the crit.
I have
Ah, that sucks. She just got ganked.
failed you.
My turn.
All right, we lost a lot of good shit there, but we'll keep working through it. Let's see. You're full. You're not full. Yeah, we got a lot of pretty stacked units here. Yeah, I guess we can do double thrust here for the crit.
True. Yes.
My duty shall be done.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping, is that you would come in as an AI and take that guy out with me.
Frederica.
Oof.
For the honor of House Wolford.
You're almost dead. Yeah, if you're almost dead, then sure.
This ends here. To lead, I must grow.
That's half of them. You'll keep your word about my pardon, won't you?
We'll talk when this is finished.
To work.
Hey.
How about that?
Longbow him.
You won't beat me.
Was there anywhere else you could move conveniently? Not really, so, Yeah, I guess this is fine.
Away!
Is this hard mode? Nah. No, this is just normal.
Impossible!
He's having a bad day.
For victory!
Okay. Let's bully this dude.
Yes! No quarter.
We must never yield.
Leave it to me. Did you see that?
Okay, we got that dude most of the way. Honestly, I should probably just get him out. We cannot kill, so we should probably not even go for it then.
This ends here.
They got me. What now?
Okay, I can in fact get a dude from this distance. Yeah, it's like an FF Tactics style game. Alright, this is getting a little tough.
Defeated by a bunch of ruffians.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose on this one. There were just too many dudes.
Bunch of bastards.
Like I think they outnumbered us by like 6. Let's see, double thrust.
Brace yourself.
Get me up here.
From where shall we strike?
I will still attempt to play this shit out.
That hit the mark. They may be lousy smugglers, but they fight like soldiers.
No. Not here.
Let's see. Retreat and return to the battle prep. You will retain your experience and kudos, but will lose everything else. Sure. Yeah, that's not going well. We'll make use of that. That did not go well. I do appreciate the you'll retain experience. At the very least, that helps. Let's look at what we have here. So these 3 are recommended. You're also pretty okay. Yeah, someone's gonna have to get not picked here. I guess I'll unpick you and put you in. Where do I want you? Yeah, have you start here. Yeah, retaining experience helps because it kind of makes me go, okay, this went bad. I'll just retreat and then go again. It's like I appreciated Kingdom Hearts 3 whenever you would hit retry, you'd retain experience from previous attempts. That was pretty nice. Alright, let's get started. I thought you were on hard because I walked in at the tail end. Yeah, oh yeah, this game fucking it goes for it.
The
All
Dutch
right.
is beyond saving.
I've known. I expect for the good of the.
I won't lose.
All right, let's see. We have a lot of dudes up there. We'll probably try to keep movement to a side, so that we don't get trapped. Try to have them come to us is basically what I'm thinking. Move four squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage to enemies that are to any enemies in 3 squares along the way. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can I get any use out of that right now? Not really. Everyone's kind of separated. That's fine. We'll do a regular lance.
Take that.
Like, I don't need to live up there. And yeah, we spread ourselves out way too thin, and that's part of why that was hard earlier. Yeah, we need a different range here. Probably do this. Yeah, try and blind this guy.
No mercy from us.
So it falls to me.
Brace yourself.
Ready.
All right, thank you for the buff. All right, you're coming in. Have you do a straight shot on this guy for the combo.
Leave it to me. Forward.
And we'll finish that guy. I'll have you face him. And we can actually get another decent one here. Raise ally strength, raise physical defense. I think we'll do Kane's. Or actually, no. Do Raging Beast on Roland.
All for victory.
Ready for more.
Okay, he's moving in a little bit. And that blindness actually worked out. Dude entirely whiffed. Sprint raises movement. Yeah, let's go for it.
To victory!
I had Hewitt blinded the lower down guys so I could focus on one side. Yeah, it seems to... Yeah,
Let me heal your wounds.
the blindness seems to be pretty key here. Cure wounds on... Let's see. Hewitt.
Allow me. I appreciate it. Allow me.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice you. Fucking Puerto Rico's all the way back here. Scorch. Let's see. If I angle it here, we'll get two of them.
2 ashes.
All right, that's neat. Speed. And there we go. That's a bit more comfortable. I forgot they had a whole, like, 3 dudes up there. Alright, they're moving in toward Hewitt's position. And my big worry is the guys near the top.
I won't lose.
Alright, here's what we'll do. We are going to go here for crits. And also do rush with it.
I will go through if I must. Yes!
Man, now that's a hit. Let's have him facing forward. Let's get you right here. Blinding arrow on you.
Darkness engulfs you.
All right, we're really vibing with this. I'm glad it didn't take too long for them to have battles that I like.
Oh, yeah?
Less talk, more fighting.
I also appreciate that they have, like, interactions between characters, too.
Cheeky bastard.
Oof. Oh, I was really hoping I wouldn't lose someone this quick. And it happens.
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, I guess we go here.
Follow my lead.
Impossible. My duty shall be done.
Oh, thank you. I needed that guy out.
Mercy on the battlefield.
What are we doing? What are we looking at? Guess I'll move here.
My turn.
That sucks, but not much can be done if they all gun for her. Where can you move? Anywhere where we can pin an enemy? Not really. Okay, I guess you go for a kite. I guess I could go for a kite shield then.
Let me heal your wounds.
Alright, you're a little fucked up, but based on stats, yeah,
Be at ease.
Cypress could probably use it.
You're an open book.
Well, thank God we got a miss on something.
Impossible! They may be lousy smugglers, but they fight like soldiers.
They do indeed do that. Oh yeah, I'm not going to be able to do any, like, super special movement here.
Too slow.
Here I come. You'll get no mercy from us.
And fly out of range. God, they bullied the shit out of him before he could even get a turn in. Damn.
Forward march.
That seems to work.
Just as error is your downfall.
You know, I was sincerely hoping we could get a kill before that. Yeah, we're thinning out still. Good lord, this is still pretty hard. Even when I feel like I was getting an edge, everyone caught up, so it's still like a shit ton of dudes.
Lord.
Yep.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fucking retreat again. Good lord. At least we're gaining experience each time. Eridor can use Provoke if you need the enemies to focus on someone else. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do that because there's way too many. But yeah, they are retaining their stats, so eventually we will break through this wall. There's a way to do some mock battles in order to get more experience and kudos. Yeah, I'll probably have to do that. Yeah, my brain was also thinking Provoke seemingly is going to have to be a thing to do here. Because the map is generally pretty congested. But it's okay, I'm not too discouraged or anything.
For the good of
The system allowing me to get stronger as we go. Eventually I'll break the wall.
I won't lose.
Thinking about what I want to do on this attempt here. Yeah, I think I'll go here.
This battle is ours. Darkness engulfs you.
There we go. Fuck that one up.
Forward march.
Fight me
Our
like your
victory
victory
is
is assured. We doing this?
All right, let's do straight shot.
What have we here?
Yeah, bully the hell out of him, please. Let's do that so you can't get a back shot. And delaying strut.
Make this quick.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What do I want for this? Yeah, probably hit this guy. Yeah, might as well get the damage then. we do not have anything prepped for chance to. Oh yeah, I have to infuriate enemies within a range. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. We'll prop a sprint so he has more range to be able to use that in a minute. Who do I value the most here? Probably you. You're surrounded by dudes.
I fight for peace.
She fights for peace, by the way. Oh, hold up. We can actually get a really good one here.
With the powers in me.
That actually solves a good amount of problems. Get Flame Shield unlocked. Have you face forward. For those wondering, I'm just holding fast forward during enemy turns at times just to express our way here a little bit. All right, so we have Roland's turns up, so we can do Rush now.
I will go through if I must. Did you see that?
And you get ourselves a really nice
The
hit.
battle is ours.
Nice hit on that. We're gonna do Blinding Arrow on you.
From this range.
And probably move you about here.
Got me. For the honor of House Wolford.
All right, we got a lot of people over there. But what should I focus on now? Probably get you in position here. We'll do Delaying Strike on you.
That hit the mark.
Okay, that's pretty good. Face that way.
My duty shall be done.
Allow me.
Nice, thank you, buddy.
I've gained new
Learned
strength.
Hawk Dive. Not the most ideal of spots. What are we looking at on health for these guys? All right, 2 of them are at 35. Okay, this will get a kill. Go for it.
You can always trust one who fights with a bow, yeah?
Less talk, more fighting.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's see. Let's have you go here. And do Raging Beast on him.
Our victory is assured.
My knowledge grows deeper.
Nice. Face forward.
Oh, no.
I've been waiting for this.
All right, let's get you right here and do Provoke. On that guy.
I'll be your shield.
I shall do what I can.
And then we'll do Cure Wounds. Who's somewhat low? Kind of spoiled for choice here. Gila.
Allow me. I fight for peace.
We can do another Scorch. Which, honestly, yeah, do it on these sides. This side.
Heed my call.
Probably shouldn't have put the back to the enemy there, you know. But you know, I haven't had the best ideas in the world. Have another.
This can't be.
Here I come. You'll get no mercy from us. I will fight to my last breath.
Ah, nice. Get ourselves some decent damage there.
Where shall we strike?
A Hawk Dive. Deal physical damage to a single enemy. This'll get what I want regardless, but I guess we'll go for the blade. The blade isn't blinded. Oh, dope. I even came with feathers.
That's half of them. You'll keep your word about my pardon, won't you?
We'll talk when this is finished.
This is going better than before, but, you know, this is around the time that we start losing dudes anyway, so we'll see.
Ready.
I guess longbow can.
I see a path to victory.
And cane sword can. His health is way too high. We should pick something else here. Actually, looking at health of various people, move you here. Give her a large.
Let us reverse our fortune.
Face that guy. That forces him to go fuck that. Go for bird lady.
I shall do what I can.
Eridor is still tanking, which honestly, pretty impressed with. Let's help him out.
Your wounds are
That's the stuff. You won't beat me.
We will kite shield this dude.
Leave it to me.
That clears him out. Have you wait here, get the spoils.
Show you what I've learned.
Let's get you at a range. Flame shield gives fire resistance, grants the ability to counter fire attacks. Now we'll just have you wait here and charge up energy. Did not notice the big knight. Oops, that was my blind spot. I was wondering where the fuck the other knight was. Pretty sure I hadn't killed him already.
You don't stand a chance.
This dude's so mad.
Won't give in.
Blinding arrow. Probably want to fuck up one of these guys. Probably this guy.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Hello, me. Ha-ha.
Yeah, that was a good play.
From where shall we strike?
Hawk die.
You've made a grave mistake. My growth is
You've made a grave mistake. Does 1 damage. Doesn't elaborate, leaves.
Not resist.
Thank you.
Have them. Stay on your guard. These are trained soldiers we fight.
Ready.
Okay. Him with that straight shot.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. Just as I planned.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Alright, Scorch can in fact hit 2 of them. Go for it.
The power's in me.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
Thank you. You won't beat me.
Alright, take him out.
You're done. Charge.
Oof. Nice. And poke.
Yes! For the honor of House Wolford.
Yeah, let's do a team up.
Now!
Alright, that's all the big knight dudes out.
This isn't good. From this range.
My duty shall be done. Fight me like you mean it.
Yo, thank you for the cheer.
To work.
And for the finish.
Gotcha. Run in jail, you traitorous bastards.
Hey, look, we did it. I don't think anyone died either. I'm so talented. I can't believe we did that on our first try. Hi, Chuck.
We're in your debt, but may never have apprehended the smugglers if not for you.
Aye, that's another worry off your back. And a criminal charge off mine, yeah?
Grace has granted your pardon on the condition of your exile.
If he can't have me in jail, he wants me out of Aesfrost. Is that it?
Forgive me. It's not the choice I would have made. But the Archduke is a stubborn man.
Don't worry. The feeling's mutual. Never had any love for this place, even if it's all I've known. Got nowhere to go either, mind you. But I'll find my way somewhere.
Well, if you truly know where to go, what would you say to serving House Wolford?
Hmm? You're the lord of your house, aren't you? And you'd just welcome a criminal like me into your ranks?
Yeah, I need more range.
You've been pardoned, have you not? That makes you as worthy as any other. Your wits and muscle would be a boon to the house, and I would be grateful for your service.
What more could you ask for, Rudolph? You can make a new life for yourself at House Wolford. I'm sure of it.
Aye, I'm sure I can. Right then, Lord Saranoa, I thank ye for your kindness.
Welcome to House Wolford, Rudolph.
Hey, we got it. It's funny, we wouldn't have gotten this dude if we hadn't chosen to go to Aesfrost for this chapter. Rudolph's aptitudes in battle, he brings his hunting instincts to bear. Boasts a suite of bow skills, sets traps capable of damaging foes. Whoa, that literally is just a bear trap. That's funny. Probably should have used it, but fuck it. Alright, let's see what's happening here. A certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke.
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
What concern is he of ours? He is Svarog's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalus. In Aesfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog.
I can't fix her.
I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
I could make her worse. You definitely can. But she is quite bad. I guess you don't get these sub-events at all if you don't even go in this area either, so it does give you a really nice angle on different aspects of the story here. Yeah, she really has the ultimate rat bitch face.
Many thanks for the send-off. Pray relay my gratitude to the Archduke as well.
I shall. And do take care of our friend Rudolph here, who I trust will not be causing you any trouble.
Treating me like a naughty child right to the end. Anyhow, you take care of yourself, Sicrus.
And with that, I must be off. Till we meet again.
We should be on our way as well.
No one's left anything behind.
Not I. I even purchased a souvenir or two to bring home.
That's all well and good. But once we reach home, it'll be wedding preparations for you.
Indeed. The ceremony fast approaches. truth be told, I'm more than a little nervous.
Oh dear, is that so? And how are you feeling, Lord Serenoa?
Bit nervous too, of course. But that is easily outweighed by my excitement.
As well it should be. It shall be a celebration for the ages. Isn't that right, Benedict?
Yes, of course.
What troubles you, Benedict? You sound distracted.
Nothing about the ceremony, I assure you. This journey has simply proven a sobering reminder that salt remains a complex issue in our realm.
And yet despite it, we make strides toward peace. The mining accord is proof enough of that.
Roland is right. We can only do what we can to ease tensions and resolve matters peacefully.
A duty which requires constant vigilance.
A Land of Snow and Ice completed. I'm gonna be honest, my opinion of this game shot up like two points. Just off that one fight kicking my ass twice. I'm gonna be honest. The fact that it's like you hit the third fight and they're not afraid to like really just like push your face into the dirt like that, that was pretty good.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica. Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand Norzellian mines.
Ah!
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
I forgot this is that one asshole that just got really drunk in the last stream. This is what it was like when Europe first discovered spices. I don't know, that seems like perfectly accurate. It's like the other side of Europe that was doing a war by playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Name of iron. What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
What the? It couldn't be.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
Well...
Hadn't you mentioned wanting to dress in the Rosellan custom for the ceremony?
Then you'd best ask the Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress.
You said that wrong. It's Demence.
But what of the other nations in attendance? Surely Hyzant would not look kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess's teachings as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, It is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Is that so? Then I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be a good opportunity to get to know them to strengthen our bonds.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once to make the request.
Aye, all of us. Ooh, I can't wait to see what they come up with.
Really like the fact that this game makes the AI rather competent. Yeah, that's always a worry. That or a worry that maybe they overtune it so it becomes a little bit too oppressive, but so far it seems about just right. How's it going? It's going okay. I had the most I was out of my gourd when I woke up at first today, where it's like I went to bed around like 9:30. And then I woke up, and then it was like, and I look, and I'm like, it's 2:30. Oh shit! I gotta go record with people at like 3:45 or something. This is crazy. And then my brain started catching up, and I'm like, Casey, you just woke up at 2:30 a.m. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I slept some more until like 7. That's how my day kind of started. That was fun. But for enough time, my brain literally went, Casey, how the fuck did you sleep for over 15 hours? Oh, you didn't. Okay.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica. My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
You have my gratitude. We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
Shiny.
A pendant you're never without.
Yeah, it's your mom.
One of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Esfrost. In a twist of fate, she fell in love with the former Archduke, and thus was I born. In secret, of course. After I was born, she was sent back to Hyzant, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
Measurement.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'd very much like that. Thank you.
Perhaps have a look around the village to get to know its people while they're taking your measurements. We came to this land in the midst of the Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Hyzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. I pray the day soon comes when you no longer require protection and are free to live your lives unfettered. As do I, yet I hear whispers that Hyzant's demands our return. I'll tell you now, the teachings of their beloved goddess hide untold amounts of cruelty will not survive if we go back I pray for the future you speak of, but I know better than to blithely assume it will arrive of its own accord. Father granted the Roselle asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzant, they are now as much a part of Wolfort domain as anyone else. That's too bad. They had a couple of bad days. Hold up. We got a couple people hiding around here. We must be strong and vigilant if we're to maintain the peace we've enjoyed on these lands. I love the background where it literally is just map tiles with like shit written on it. It's pretty good. Can I just like walk onto that part? No, they're very specific with how they want me to like hit stuff. Oh, I can just hop up here. Neat. Give me that pellet. Yeah, it feels like it's very much a pop-up book style thing going on. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But Mother gets mad if I go too far. There's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure your mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. I've always wanted to go hunting. You should try it. Ask your father or one of the other elders to take you. I'm sure your mom will be happy about that. If I can get... this is fine. Don't worry about it. Lord Simon offered us, I think it's Simon, offered us his protection without a word about our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless. I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their land free from harm. Though we may be under House Wolfort's protection, we dare not leave the village. The goddess is faithful, will haul us straight back to the source if they catch sight of us. We'll just be a bit longer taking the measurements. Please have a look around. Thought I saw a sparkle here. It might have been on the well. There we go. We play together almost every day. Today we're climbing the ladder to the roof playing lookouts. Oops, I wasn't looking at the right perspective there. I was like, how do I get down there? Pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to fetch a fine pelt. We talked to you, right? Your hair certainly makes you stand out, my lord. We don't get too many visitors to our fair village. Alright. Surely they'll finish taking the measurements by now. Meanwhile, in the throne room.
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
Punish me if you will. But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment would provoke no reflection, and so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way, and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
I'm liking the cast so far.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But but I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter. Nevertheless, Serenoa is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
Concerning words, Your Highness, House Wolford must be subject to the same scrutiny as...
Reminder, he's such a rat man.
Roland.
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once. Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
This matter is not up for debate. A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzelia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
You are to be Prime Minister?
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark. And do what neither father nor Gustadolf ever could.
My man's trying his best. Ah, you got the letter.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks. What would you do, were you me?
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
How fortunate I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you will rue the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
I think this guy's a really good antagonist because he dresses like a vampire. Alright, the plot be thickening.
The dress measurements are finished at last. I applaud your patience.
Is it exactly as you hoped?
It is indeed. I can hardly wait to see it finished.
I am glad to hear it.
Thank you, Emiya.
There you are.
Prince Roland. And Huette besides. What brings you here?
We were looking for you.
We inquired around Castle Wolfort and heard you all had come here.
Has something happened?
Father has asked me to keep watch over the mines. Won't you join me?
You scarcely need ask, of course.
A wise course of action, seeing as you will be overseeing the mining operations.
And we can present Dragan with the gifts we procured abroad.
A fine opportunity to get to know the man better. He is quite talented, is he not?
He is a man with grand visions for the future, that much is certain. I shall tell you more of him along the way.
Then let us waste not one moment more. To the mines!
I'll have the dress ready in time for the ceremony, my lord.
You have my thanks, Jerome.
Okay.
Serenoa and Frederica journey to the Rosellan village so she may be fitted for her wedding gown. The young lord gains an unexpected moment of quietude while he waits. However, Roland soon arrives with orders from King Regna to inspect the Grand Norzellian mines, where Dragan has made great progress.
Onward to the mines.
How will Gustadolf respond to my offer? I should think there's but one logical answer. Should he refuse for some reason, I will need Father's aid. I must apprise him of the situation.
Lord Dragan, Prince Roland is here from the Crown City.
What's this? Prince Roland and my friends of House Wolfort. To what do I owe the honor?
Apologies for the sudden nature of our visit, Dragan. I have come on Father's orders to offer our sincere gratitude, as well as to observe the mining operation.
Splendid! The miners will no doubt be heartened by your highness's presence.
Does the mining continue apace?
Indeed it does. There are no problems to report. And what of your trip abroad, Lord Serenoa?
It was most enlightening indeed. We even brought something for you. I do hope it's to your liking.
Authentic as frosty cheese. One of my favorites.
We thought you might be in need of a taste of your homeland after so much time away.
So here's some cheese I pull out of my pocket.
Cheese in my sleep. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
It is enough to see you happy.
I am glad our deliberations were not in vain.
Dragan, I believe it was you who said the future is in the hands of the ardent youth. We are of like mind. Let us shape the future together.
Indeed. That future is close at hand. I suspect we will reach across the border and ask for your cooperation in due course.
And I shall gladly assent.
Yes, we eagerly await your offer. Now then, I was thinking I might examine the quarry.
Wait, Your Highness!
Huh?
One of the tunnels caved in but a few days ago. I would advise against entering just now.
Did you not assure us moments ago that the mining continues apace?
The miners are working to repair the damage as we speak. It is simply too soon to allow you inside.
Was it caused by a blast?
It was, in fact. We were perhaps a bit overzealous in attempting to remove some of the bedrock.
I'd no idea your explosives were so powerful. How do you make them anyway?
I would love to tell you, Your Highness, but I'm afraid we must keep some of our secrets. What I can say is that salt is a vital ingredient.
Surely you jest.
I thought you'd be surprised.
Yeah, Dragan's really bad at his
scarcely
job
believe
here.
it myself at first. A gargantuan tome in the archives opened my eyes to the many uses for salt, beyond seasoning our daily dishes. And now I pass what I've learned to you, Lord Serenoa, as a token of my gratitude for your visit.
The power of salt.
'Tis a compendium of my research on the uses of salt. I I encourage you to peruse it at your leisure.
I most certainly shall. 'Tis a most valuable gift.
Fascinating indeed. I too would like to read it when you are through, my lord.
I look forward to hearing your impressions.
At any rate, I see the sun hangs low. Shall we save a tour of the mine for the morrow?
Yes, perhaps that would be best.
Yes, of course. I shall prepare entertainment and lodgings for your party at once.
The mines appear to be operating apace. Perhaps I'll survey the operation more closely until my bedding is ready. I saw a sparkly mining schedules. Oh, they just had the schedule like right here. The power of salt. Salt is foodstuff necessary for human survival. Yeah, without salt, fucking, there's no good taste. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna eat a saltine like that, alright? That isn't all it is. It has a myriad applications beyond the kitchen contained within the power to change the world. In this book, I, Dragan S. Frost, have recorded the results of my research in the Grand Duchy's archives, the culmination of everything I learned poring over the ancient texts from across Norzelia. For example, salting food is an excellent method of preservation, but doing so on a large scale is untenable due to the mineral's costly nature. If we could preserve large stores of food, it'd be easier for people to travel over long distances, or help us trade goods and supplies in even greater quantities. It could even become possible to explore the hitherto unplumable depths of the Hyzantian Desert. Sail beyond the Great Falls of the South. Even more indispensable are salt's medicinal benefits. My predecessors used what limited salt they had to conduct various experiments. The salt's scarcity makes it not impossible to put their findings into actual practice. They have shown that salt can be applied to great effect in developing medicine, producing materials such as leather or glass, and animal husbandry. Their research even suggests salt can be made into a volatile blasting agent. I expect even further possibilities will be discovered as the research progresses, though whether research can progress remains to be seen, with the source under Hyzant's tight-fisted control, but we must not abandon hope for the better Norzelia salt could help us realize. Someone must clear the way forward, else the new era of prosperity will die before it's born. What I'm attempting to create will be vital to this effort. The potential of salt is the potential of Norzelia's future, and that of all of us who dwell in the Great Land. I dedicate this book to all those who, like me, are striving for a new era. Okay, that's neat. What's our mining schedule? XX day of XX month, year XX. Geological survey complete. High likelihood of good quality iron ores present, though buried deep under hard bedrock. Mining it should be possible with explosives. Start of trial dig. Trial dig with explosives successful. Discovered vein of iron. Start of mine shaft construction. Start of iron ore excavation. Grand Norzelian Mines commemoration ceremony. Encounter bedrock harder than anticipated. Use explosives to blast your way through. Okay. Yeah, they got a lot of shit you can read. Picked up a rock. Threw a rock at him. I was right to come with you. I do believe we succeeded in lowering Dragan's guard. We'll be sending the iron we mine here to the consortium. They'll want to account for all of it, as they do with salt and all else. The mine here is under the jurisdiction of Claris. Never met a thing he couldn't sell, that one. Glad to see a healthy contingent of miners from the Duchy alongside your brethren from Glenbrook. Lord Dragan's father, Minister Svarog, is a capable man as the Archduke himself. By all rights, he should be the nation's prime minister, and yet he's performing glorified border duty in the middle of nowhere. Can't imagine he's happy about it. Svarog, that's Frederica's uncle. If Mr. Svarog is indeed as capable as the miner would be believed, how did he end up steward of Twinsgate? Okay. Never expected Prince Roland in the house of Lord of House Wolford himself would grace us with their presence. It's truly an honor. I do like how much information we can glean from these moments. Them world building and whatnot. I've come to deliver lunch to my husband and his fellow miners. They eat like horses, and yet I still manage to make too much. S. Frost is hard at work building a rail car that'll transport the ore we take from the mines. Can you imagine how much more efficient that will make the process? Must have been a hard journey to get here. The roads to the mine aren't exactly well worn. Watch your steps as you return home, my lord. Despite the explosives collapsing one of the tunnels, mining appears to be on schedule. Running a mine, let alone owned by 3 nations, is no easy task. The lack of unrest is a credit to Lord Dragan's leadership. To that end, indulge me with a hypothetical. Suppose you led this operation and an incident occurred, how would you respond? I would probably talk to the people on the ground level first. Meet the problem where it lives and deal with it directly. You have a good head on your shoulders and admirable desire to lead. However, you do not operate in isolation. Hyzand and S. Frost will see it as their duty to participate in the mediation process, so it'll be up to us to deftly navigate those waters. Should bear that in mind. Hey, some money. We're paid for the iron we mine, so I better break off a big chunk of ore. Better yet, find a rich vein. And it's hard labor mining. I'll tell you, I don't see a man here I wouldn't want for my own army if it came to it. I've been teaching the others what I gleaned from all that reading I did in the archives. We'll master the Frostian techniques, my lord. There's no shortage of practice down in the mines. The mine itself's larger than I imagined. I believe my hawk could fly cleanly through the tunnels. Only miners past this point, sir. We're clearing the rubble. The rest of it may be unstable. We can't risk letting anyone through. Okay, well, we're good to go then. I'm gonna try and be thorough and, like, reading through this info, because we do get little nuggets of info that I feel like will become important for decisions later in the game. Regardless, ignoring all that, we have a battle. We have this chapter's fight coming in here.
No word from below, you say? They haven't tried to flee, have they?
No, sir. I've not seen a single soul emerge from the mine.
Very well, then. I shall make contact with them myself.
Uh-oh.
Was that?
This might be, must be Gustadolf's spy?
What is the meaning of this?
Uh-oh.
Frosty soldiers. Why are they at the mines? No. Did he see through my plot?
Ruh-roh.
Clear the mine. Leave no survivors.
So this is how they respond. Those dogs.
Not only decisions, but the whole scale, too. Yeah, it's good for me to, like, do that. Alright, let's, we should have a little bit of money to mess around with now. Increase fire damage with clear weather. That could be pretty good. Use require... Maybe it'd be nice to get to tier 2 with you, but I lack leather. I don't know. Do you sell leather? No. Okay. Clear weather is basically always. Okay, cool. You could tell that I was kind of apprehensive on it. Okay, the ones that are lit up have something that I can buy them. Fit and Fortuitous. Increases your luck and max HP. I think I'm gonna invest in damage. And that grays him out. Alright, we're good for now. Excuse me. Jeez. Unit placement. Okay, we can have the entire squad in here. That's good. Let's look at the layout. We got a vein of dudes on the right. Main force there, main force there. And what is this? We have Anna and Rudolph. I think I'll run this for our first attempt. Okay. Scratchy throat.
Protect Lord Dragan.
If you end your turn without moving or using a command, the time until your next turn will be reduced by the following amounts. No movement, 10%. No commands used, 10%. So if I have both, I get a 20% buff. Okay, that's pretty good.
Your orders?
Okay. I'm going to be right back, chat. Help my throat by having a little bit more water. So I'll be back in a second. Shouldn't take too long. I said it wouldn't take too long, then I just started having a conversation with Dan. But we're back. Hey, folks. Let's get this fight properly started. Okay, Anna's up first. She gets like 2 actions. But this isn't ideal. We kind of have to wait for them to come to us a little bit. Which is probably why they give us that tutorial. Because they know and nobody's reaching dudes on the first jump here.
For victory.
God, yeah, I'm glad I got water. That definitely helped. Jeez. There's a lot of reading in this. Okay, so defeat conditions are he dies. Alright, let's... Yeah, we definitely have to go in. We definitely have to go in. If he dies, then we go out.
If it's a fight you want,
that could be a pain in the ass.
Consume you. That seemed to do the trick.
At the very least, he's doing well. Okay, yeah, please retreat. Please retreat toward us. Good God. We'll do blinding arrow on the big guy.
From this range.
Whoa!
From where shall we
How
strike?
dare you? The fucking nerve.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Let's go then.
Can I hit the guy in front of me? I can with straight shot.
Follow my lead.
There we go. That's a good one. No, not Bird Girl.
You won't beat me.
I'll fucking kill you. Damn, she can't open herself up for anything like really special. That's a bit unfortunate.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Let's get you in range of her for heals.
I needed that.
You came, you missed.
You came, you missed. You come, you done. Let's get that scorch in there.
With the powers in me.
Attack from a safe zone gives you a bonus. That's pretty good. Let's get you about here. And boy, did they come. Okay. You have 2 actions. Ideally, I would go here. You're gonna get a shit ton of turns are coming up. Should probably be a bit more careful. Oh yeah, you're gonna do like so little damage too. Move in here. I'll still get 2 people, but they're not gonna reach her. At least for now.
I won't lose.
Yeah, I probably want to take out the mage.
You don't stand a chance. From where shall we strike?
Alright, Serenoa, I'm gonna have you get behind him. He already went, so a delay strike doesn't really do me much. Damage on Hawk Dive doesn't really matter at the moment. And if he's already gone, I'll just face away from him. Do blinding, which will then do the counter.
You traitors, the flames consume you.
Ice arrow.
Impossible.
Ugh. Frozen. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it, though there are exceptions to the rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of units standing on them. But they can be melted by fire. Gonna need you to stop curing. Very, very inappropriate. Yeah, let's just take that guy out for good.
This calls for a drink.
Drinky drink. That way.
Let us pry out their weakness.
I won't get the bonus this way, so I might do something else. Change my angle, maybe. I could just retreat in this direction. We have a lot of dudes here. I'm starting to get a little nervous about it.
Let us
Yeah, let's just buff him.
At your command.
Yeah, straight shot. Go for it.
Aim and fire.
Okay, that was a good angle.
Not bad at all.
Got fight or flight.
Shall we begin?
I do have some plans here, so it's not the worst situation here. Let's see. Who's injured on the team? You're gone a little bit. Yeah, we should probably help him out.
Be at ease.
Apologies for the imposition.
I will end this.
She will end this. Her Scorch isn't gonna get a lot. I'm kind of in a mode where I'm like, I like using this whenever. I like using this when I can get multiple people. So for now, I'll wait.
These are no green soldiers, but trained spies. What foul task have they been sent here to accomplish?
Almost. I need a healer.
I could get like right up here and do like a couple of hits.
You won't escape. I feel stronger already.
Okay. We poisoned, got an extra hit in. This is the position I wanted to be in, actually. Ah, we don't have enough room to, we don't have enough juice to be able to do rush. Okay, I'll have you retreat, use a large. Yeah, I tried, sir, no, but not much can be done. You kind of just got locked into 15 dudes hitting you in a row before you could even get a fucking turn.
You get victory is ours.
Curses! What's going on?
A wasted effort.
I must find a way.
How many times have we heard the word chant today? At least a couple.
You're done for! You won't beat me! Push on through!
Alright, we got the spoils.
Allow me.
And Scorch, which we can do this to get 3.
With the
Or to get 2.
in me, we can win this.
I shall do what I can.
Alright, who's low? The person that's in the most danger is probably you.
Allow me, thank you. My turn.
Yeah, we should just focus on you continuing to fuck up this dude.
Allow me.
And then I would probably have you retreat backward.
Charge!
Well, you are what you do. Rush. This get me... actually, the better move here, then hit.
Brace yourself!
This takes out the caster that could heal, and damages the other two pretty decently.
If it's a fight, don't underestimate me.
And you're going for the big guy, too. Impressive.
From this range, may fortune favor
Learned
us.
Fell Swoop.
No!
Really need to get this guy out. I'm tired of seeing them get any free heals.
This is...
Oh, there goes our healer, too. Very inappropriate.
You're just as I planned. I see the threads of battle more clearly.
Yeah, definitely don't go for the big armor guys in the future. At least with that dude. Yeah, pop him out.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, we can go Scorch and kill that guy. Wait, I can reach these.
Flame, heed my call.
Yeah, we're really closing in on them.
Come at me.
Honestly, I would probably move you farther in.
Show me what you're made of.
We need more people up here.
Cheeky bastard.
My turn.
Alright, can't get you anywhere over there, so instead... Actually, what I'll do... Go here, throw poison on you.
Just as I planned.
I feel stronger already.
And then throw poison on you. There we go, we got double poisons out of the deal. Now you, it's pretty important what I do here. I cannot kill that dude easily, so I need to get a confirmed kill on somebody. And it's gonna be you. It's like I need some of these guys to finally go down.
The hunt is on.
You traitors!
Very upset that Dragon is no longer useful during this fight. He was doing pretty good until he just kind of gave up. Now he's just running around doing nothing.
Victory is not yet out of reach.
I miss the good old days when I could count on Bird of Prey, raise an ally's movement and jump. Oh god, I was hoping you'd learn a move that was actually good.
Sloppy.
You know, for damage.
This isn't over yet.
Not to say that that's not inherently good, but come on, you know what I'm talking about.
I'll send you flying.
He'll send you flying.
I've been waiting for this.
You know, I wasn't even looking at that dialogue because I thought enemy's turn was up. My bad. Yeah, I guess we'll deal with this dude. Kite shield him.
I will end this.
Die already.
Now we'll do Iron Dagger on you. And move you out.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, things aren't looking good over here, honestly. I'll have you retreat and... honestly, treat him. He does good damage.
You traitors!
Thank you for being useful.
Here I come.
I will take back my mean things I said about you.
Time to work.
I'll take this.
And internal.
Victory is not yet out of reach.
Okay, we're doing kinda okay. Just gotta make use of healing.
Let's go then.
Can't reach the guy on the up there. We can do slight movement here and just do straight shot.
You won't beat me!
Do sprint.
Show me what you're made of.
Yeah, dude prioritizes not getting hit on the next turn, which I guess, you know, when you're the sniveling coward type, I guess that works. I was hoping he would eventually get a turn, but no, they got him right before he had a chance. Not much I can do on that. It was either heal him or heal fucking bow and arrow.
Your orders?
Allow me.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
You can buff him up.
Used to this? To work.
Yeah, take him out.
I'll take you on!
Okay, we do have the edge.
To victory!
Time to take flight. Darkness, victory is ours.
Yeah, get that darkness on the mage.
If it's a fight you want.
I will end this.
Allow me.
And poison.
You won't escape.
At your command.
Alright, now that dude's freaking the fuck out.
Aim and fire. That's it.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the bow dude. Rudolph has been pretty
I
useful.
shall try my level best.
Yeah, no point going for that. You don't do much good damage against those types.
I have your back.
Wonderful.
Face the enemy.
Curses! I cannot die. Not until I make my dreams for the future a reality.
I'll take you on!
Okay, looks like we are not in range. Okay, fucking perspective, right? Jesus. In that case, get over here and give a pellet to him.
Thanks.
The hunt is on.
Alright, no more heals.
Curses! Don't underestimate me.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
Well, I can count on someone to hit the guy on the right, because he's clearly going to be the last guy we're going to manage to kill. Sneak attack time.
Sound strike. This will prove useful.
She learned to take cover. Become invisible for 2 turns. Effect will be lost if you attack or stand directly in front of a foe. Okay.
Sound strike.
This isn't over yet.
And you can finish this guy.
You're done for.
You're open.
Yeah, Rudolph's definitely nearing our MVP, at least in terms of this fight we did. Probably should have picked up the spoils there.
Let us steal our defenses.
I'll keep on then. You won't beat me!
Yeah, getting over there is going to be a bit of a pain.
Here I come.
Soon Anna gets so many abilities, they're basically just cheating for tactics games. Oh yeah, I can tell. And we're clear. Alright, we got a decent amount of kudos, money, bunch of stuff. That went better than the previous chapter's fight. I would have preferred to not lose Serenoa, like, maybe at the halfway point of the fight, it felt like, but, Actually, I think it was like a third of the way in, honestly.
Why's Esfrost attacking the mines? Are they gonna melt down their own forges next?
Incomprehensible. The miners have all been slain.
How? How did it come to this? Lord Dragan, you know something of this, do you not?
You've nothing left to hide. Talk.
I underestimated him. I never thought he would go this far.
Oh, fuck.
Dragan, no!
There are
This is bullshit. I spent time protecting you.
How dare you!
Fucking cutscene got motherfucker. Yeah, get him.
Stay with me, Dragan. Be strong.
Forgive me. Had I but spoken the truth, it would not have come to this. I thought, at last, I could step out of their shadow. That I had the upper hand. Father. Father. Forgive me.
Dragan. No.
Man, they fucking hit every artery in there.
What world is happening?
We can do naught to set this right, my lord. Let us inform the king at once.
Hail! Is Prince Roland among you? I have a message.
Speak it now.
Whiteholm Castle is under attack, Your Highness.
Ruh-roh.
'Tis the Esfrosti army.
What in the...
Oh, they're making the play.
The hell is going on?
Control yourself. At any rate, we must confirm exactly what has happened.
Let us return to the kingdom. Frederica, my heart aches for you, but...
We've no time. I know. I am with you.
Would this did not fall to you, but alas. See to it that Dragan receives a proper burial.
Yes, my lord. Take care. The army has the Crown City surrounded.
Ah, a survivor. Kill him. There you are, fair Dragan. What a pity that your dreams of being Prime Minister shall be nothing more than that. Tell me, does it pain you?
Lord Thalas, a word. The entire regiment of assassins have fallen as well. This bodes ill.
It matters not, so long as the miners have been slaughtered. Saves us the trouble of having to silence them.
But, my lord...
Enough. Dispose of our dead and be done with it. My brother will wish to hear that we did.
Aye, my lord. Shall we bury Lord Dragan as well?
No. Leave him to rot, or fill the belly of some mangy cur.
Triangle strategy, providing as much rat content as possible.
That night, Esfrost invades Glenbrook without warning. The attack is all the more shocking, coming on the eve of the two nations' grand new mining venture. the duchy easily rushes into the Crown City, taking advantage of Glenbrook's unprepared defenses. Caught unawares by the sudden assault, Glenbrook's scattered forces can do nothing to fend off the invaders. Serenoa and his retinue rush from the mines to King Regnar's aid, slipping past the siege into Whiteholm Castle via the secret passage known only to Prince Roland.
Hold strong! Don't let them get to the castle!
Aye, sir.
Ow. Well, you made a good attempt of running into a swing.
The Black Irons! Esfrost! Esfrost is attacking!
What? Why does the duchy march against us? This is a flagrant breach of the treaty. Levy a complaint against Archduke Gustadolf immediately.
I fear we're past the time for formal complaints, Your Highness.
They're going to kill us now.
We must inform His Majesty at once.
Of course. My father and Cordelia must be protected at all costs.
Esfrost invaded the Crown City by night! Preposterous! Gustadolf, what is that bastard scheming?
Lord Simo, I bring word from King Regna. He says, should the crown fall, Glenbrook is in your hands.
Why are you whispering it?
Fetch my armor! I march to the Crown's aid!
Please, my lord, at least wait for Lord Serenoa and his retinue to return.
Out of my way! I pledge my loyalty to His Majesty, and it's a vow I intend to...
Oh no, it's arthritis.
Your heart, my lord!
Or heart, yeah,
Summon
that
a
too.
healer, quickly!
Damn it! Death cannot take me yet. Serenoa, Benedict.
This is not Dio Field Chronicle. The iconic new game. Made by the developers of the recently released game Monarch. That certainly has some ideas about trans people. We got character stories in here. Okay.
What is the realm coming to?
Hail, fair maid.
Well, if it isn't Eridor. Have a seat. You've ample choice.
Who are you and what have you done with the barkeep? The one I know ain't prone to melancholy.
She is when word of a fellow barkeep's misfortunes reaches her.
IGN gave this
It's
a
all in
6.
this letter.
That's
People
weird.
are taken to plundering to survive this war, and my friend's tavern was destroyed beyond repair.
This has been pretty great so far,
Here's
so I don't
hoping your
know.
fine establishment escapes
No, Monarch?
unscathed.
Ah, okay.
Aye.
Yeah, I looked at
Better
Monarch.
think
It looked
of what
pretty
I'd
low
do without
budget and
this
bad.
place.
My heart goes out to you.
Field described playing it, and it
As if
seemed to be
times
pretty
weren't hard enough with customers.
rough-ish.
I can't think straight for worrying so much. Well, you're a soldier, aren't you? Can't you just go out there and crush your enemies so we can be done with all this?
If only it were so easy.
But yeah, I can
wouldn't
I
put
can
the
understand
wheel of
that.
flag in
Their
it
entire portfolio is
Never took you for the
middling
type to make
Vita
excuses,
titles.
Eridor.
Eridor is doing everything he can. The realm suffers because of my failings.
Forgive me, Lord Wolfort. It was hardly my intention to blame you. What with things being as they are, I haven't been myself these days. But enough of this. All the moping in the world won't change a thing. It's time for action. My lord, as you can see, I'll have no choice but to shutter my tavern if the war doesn't end. And soon. So let me join you. I think you'll find that pouring ale isn't the only trick I have up my sleeve. Ah, but where are my manners? Hasabara's the name, my lord. At your service.
Oh, okay. I like the touch in this game where you actually can't get profiles and character art unless you know what their name is.
A barkeep I may be, but good drink isn't the only way I know how to heal what ails people.
I can vouch for that, my lord. Hasabara is good to have around in a pinch.
What's wrong? What's wrong with her face? She's taking too many
You are
drinks.
most welcome among us.
Ha! Heartening to see you're the decisive type. I won't let you down.
And you've made a
You
good
missed the
decision
first
as
stream where
well.
they introduced
Couldn't have
every
picked a
bad
better
guy
way
and
to
they're all
serve
drawn like rats.
Aye. I gathered that the way you're always singing his praises.
Hasabara, a horseback healer. Okay. So she heals allies within a range, heals herself and her ally when performing a follow-up. Okay, drunk healer. That seems okay. Other character stories. Let's do this one. These character stories seem to just be, I get an extra guy.
Halt! This is the encampment of House Wolfort.
Splendid. For it's Lord Wolfort himself that I came to see. Lead me to him, my good man.
Big words from a shady-looking fellow in that ridiculous garb. Be gone at once.
Ridiculous. Why, I'll have you know that these robes are a treasured relic of...
Did I ask about your robes? I said, be gone.
Wait, I say! Who there?
This dude's really fuck. Did I ask? Cry about it.
What's all the commotion here? This strange lad demands an audience with you, Lord Serenoa, and stubbornly refuses to leave.
The name's Narv. Grandson and last disciple of the Archmage Grandante. Here to offer my services.
The Archmage Grandante. Forgive me, but in all my years of studying the arcane arts, I've never once heard that name.
You haven't? Oh, I see. I suppose you won't have.
I'm sorry if I offended you.
You needn't apologize, miss. Let's start over, shall we? Let me show you just what the final disciple of the Archmage Grandante can do.
That feel when someone pays 500 channel points to say Squid Games. Oh, shit!
Incredible.
Well, what do you think?
I blew him.
I've never seen anything quite like it. Were you born with magic like this? Or perhaps...
My illustrious grandfather, the
Smug
Archmage
sprite.
Grandante, that is, taught me all I know. Please, let me join your army. I'm most certain my sorcery could avail you to no end.
Lord Serenoa, this boy possesses remarkable talent. I must admit, he would make a formidable addition to our forces.
Thank you, Jila. Narv, I welcome you to House Wolfort.
Thank you, my lord. My magic will change the world. Just do wait and see.
Narv will nuke people from orbit in battle. He can cast spells of every element, changes enemy's orientation with wind magic. Oh, that's smart. You can like use wind magic to like spin them around a little bit so you can get better backstabs or something. And we have a sub-event here. before we get into the main issue of a war happening over there.
The Crown City is under attack? By whom?
This fucking guy.
Esfrost, it appears. They say the Archduke himself leads the charge.
Gustadolf. Then this will be no mere skirmish.
Stop saying Gustadolf's name, it's killing me.
Protecting the royal family is House Wolfort's duty. Let's bide our time and see how they fare.
You would not make for the capital, my lord? Our kingdom's very fate hangs in the balance.
Which is all the more reason why we must not act rashly. Esfrost is too strong a foe for House Telior to face on our own. For now, tighten our defenses and bring me what information you can.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, I guess we'll start dealing with the bad stuff. The bad stuff happening in the bad place. Whee! Ah. Well, seemingly no one's dead yet. Hey, we're in.
Secret tunnels beneath the castle. Who'd have thought?
I'm gonna say this every stream that she's featured in it, but it's like, you have one shot at life, and your parents name you Huette.
None but the royal family knew of this secret. They were built as a last resort, should the worst come to pass. Doesn't appear anyone else has been down here before us. Father must still be within the castle.
Along with a host of enemy soldiers, they appear to have breached the gates.
It truly is Esfrost, but I do not understand why.
We will seek understanding later. For now, we must protect His Majesty and the royal family.
Aye. We'll smuggle him to safety one way or another.
We must take care. The castle has fallen into our enemy's hands.
Must have charged carelessly into the enemy's blade. Time to find out what happened here. The only bodies here belong to the royal guard. The nobles themselves must have fled. Makes me sick thinking such cowards serve our king. For the moment, we share a common goal, survival. We can have our revenge if we survive. Truer words were never spoken. Lead the way, lad. We've king and country to save. We'll save the king, yes, but the kingdom will be another matter. We cannot defeat Esfrost alone. Right you are. Got caught up in the moment there. Thank you, Oren, so much for the 1,000 biddies. Hold on, let me do the biddy song since I don't have it accessed here. Bring on the biddy, put it in the car. There you go. That's about the best that's about the best I can give you on a Thursday afternoon. But I appreciate it. Helps out a bunch. Did any of the Kingsguard yet remain? If they've all been slain, I fear all is lost. Commemoration ceremony program. Number 1, opening remarks. Remarks from each nation. Holy State of Hyzant. Master Lila Vizcraft of the Saintly Seven. Grand Duchy of Esfrost. Prime Minister Thalos Esfrost. Kingdom of Glenbrook. Lord Serenoa Wolfort. Representative of the 3 high houses. 3, we do host remarks. Do that. Merriment turning. Okay. See the back of the huge tree. Ooh. Thank you. Much better. The enemy is already deep within the castle. They've made it look so simple. We must hasten to my father's side. Let's see. As Lord of a High House, I swear to y'all shall protect the king come what may. The king's guard and Sir Maxwell will be with father. I have every hope they yet live. Yet every second counts. We must make haste to the throne room. Oh, I didn't notice you could, like, zoom out a little bit. That certainly makes this easier. The emergency gates have barred the way forward. We must secure the area and press onward by force. If they made it this far, bodes ill. House Wolfort, defenders of the crown. You've come in our hour of need. I thank you for your loyalty. It is my duty as the lord of a high house. Come, brother, let us defend our kingdom. I'm dead. We'll learn nothing more. We must keep moving. Alright, we got a battle coming up.
Enemy soldiers!
Ah!
We've been seen.
It's Prince Roland. The Archduke himself ordered us to kill all with royal blood. You ain't getting out of here alive.
The Archduke ordered what?
My brother would order no such thing.
Glenbrook and Esfrost were to be allies. Why does the Archduke betray us?
That's rich. Coming from a bunch of traitor bastards. Glenbrook broke the treaty first. We've every right to seek retribution.
What? We did no such thing.
That's right. I've heard enough of your lies.
Brace yourselves for battle, my friends.
See the exact conditions that are met in order to ensure victory. Be aware that this will not be displayed for all battles. Okay. Alright, Roland can't die. That's the only. The yellow panels indicate the castle entrance. Protect Roland and reach the entrance. The green panels indicate where the enemy reinforcements are expected to appear. Avoid being surrounded and secure a route. Unit placement. We have an option to okay, our deployed units cap at like 9. We'll put in the mage. Yeah, we'll put in the mage dude. We'll try to split it a little bit more evenly. There we go. I am, in fact, strategizing in the shape of a triangle at the moment. It's going okay.
My father is in danger. Pay our foe no mind. We make our way through the gardens. Destroy the bulwark blocking the way. And quickly, before they call for reinforcements.
Why? Why would Esfrost do this?
I'm trusting you to get us out of here, Serenoa.
My turn.
Okay, the zoom out actually makes things a lot easier. It makes the game look slightly worse, but I'll take it. I'll take the exchange. Throw a poison dart onto the bulwark. Thank you for critting the piece of wood. Please do it again.
Don't let them get inside the castle!
For victory!
I hate to disappoint you, but we're getting inside this fucking castle. In fact, I'm blowing my load. We're doing rush.
For my kingdom!
I just realized if he dies, it's over. But this is probably a terrible idea.
Fire at will! A reward to whoever fells Prince Roland!
Break through! Clear the path for Prince Roland! Father, brother, sister, I'm on my way. Be safe. Please be safe.
The Esfrosti should never have gotten this far. What happened to the Kingsguard? The hunt is on.
Okay, let's get the high ground here. I'll do blinding shot.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Alright, we got entrance in.
To work.
Let's see. Yeah, finish that off.
Time for some sorcery.
Yeah, it'll make it a little easier. Doesn't even look like you're attacking. It's like, I'm slightly blowing it, but hey, it's doing damage. It's doing damage. So fucking who are we to question it? Yeah, just go there and end.
Come at me.
All right, big guy, get sprint.
Show me what you're made of. Look at me learning.
Look at me learning, reading books or some shit. This bitch absolutely is not reading.
To ashes. For a better world.
Oh fuck, here they come.
Damn it! Damn it, we don't have time for this.
I will end this.
Don't know how I feel about the camera in this a little bit. I feel the way it kind of forces like 90-degree turns when they hit certain objects is really kind of disorienting. Where I'm like, I'd like a better, clear view here, and sometimes I just can't get one. You know, unless I do something like this, but sometimes I don't want, like, an awkward, like, sky view.
You won't catch me.
It's not over yet. I'll try this.
The hunt is on.
Ah, blind this guy.
Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, this isn't super ideal. Okay, Hawk Dive at least gives us some range. Yeah, probably go for that guy.
From above.
How did you miss? You miserable fucking bastard.
Cool heads shall prevail.
I will curse your entire family.
Be at ease.
Yeah, heal yourself, then level up off it.
Ready.
Straight shot won't reach. Longbow it is.
Eat dirt.
Here I come.
Whirlwind cannot hit him. Probably because of height-based shit. Alright, just move here and Oak Rod that. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about too much traffic anymore. Alright, we got a good miss because of that darkness effect. You're poisoning my wife. That's fucked up. Let's get the Scorch in there. Preferably for these two, I guess.
With the powers in me.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, let's keep buffing your movement speed for the following turn.
Time to work.
Let's go ahead and give you healing.
Tides are turning.
Take this.
Tides are turning.
Good. I'd like Sereno to not fucking die. He already had a bad run earlier. I can't do rush. Yeah, let's go in on him. Wait. And now double thrust is the move. Go for it.
My lance strikes true. Did you see that? Too slow.
Yeah.
For my kith and kin.
The hunt is on. I will fight to my last breath.
From where shall we strike?
Okay, we're back to Serenoa. I'm spoiled for choice here.
I shall do what I can.
Oops. I guess I hit something that just ended his turn. Weird. Had no idea I was doing that. I was like, why are they asking me to pick his direction? I haven't even done an attack yet. It's okay. I'm blameless in this situation.
Allow me. I can keep fighting.
Ready.
Ah, I see. If you hit B, it's a quick way to end turns. Okay, I understand now. Won't happen again.
Time for some sorcery.
Grant HP to allies within. Oh, you have like a spread. That will be useful later. I didn't think there was a quick way to end turns, so that's useful. Wasn't useful there at all, but we know now.
For myself. For a better world.
She's like, I didn't really do much, but hey, level up. Let's go.
Impossible.
Owie.
Come at me. To victory.
Not good.
I will end this.
I can't reach Roland to heal him. Okay. I guess I'll bully the enemies then.
I feel stronger already.
I'm a fool.
Carefully.
Okay, can't really hit anyone else except for him. Roland's probably gonna hit. I'll probably want to heal.
See that?
Oh yeah, that's not gonna get the kill even. That's
Sheer goal.
yeah, poke him.
Did you see that? Me.
Time to take flight. Darkness engulfs you.
Shall we begin?
Okay, they're both blinded.
Your wings are
My thanks. To work.
Longbow you. Alright, I'm gonna hit that button, and I'm gonna... This game's getting a little confused. Move. Okay, now it's not. I guess I move here. Weird how it won't let me attack him despite him being in range, and they're literally highlighting that unit that he's on. Alright, whatever. I clearly collision. Okay, they should just make it unselectable then and not highlight it. You know, instead of lying to me.
This'll be fun.
I hope you're watching, Grandfather.
Sanctuary? Hell yeah.
I can heal too. That was close.
Good try. Maybe next time.
I fight for peace.
Yeah, thank God for the blindness. Wait, no, not that. Scorch.
Flames, heed my call.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, we got a couple of bad customers coming up here.
Time to die.
Time to die.
I'm a fool.
Your orders?
Yeah, let's try and get him out.
Victory is within reach.
You left yourself open.
Oh, I was hoping that'd be enough. Not much I can do about that.
You fought well, my friend. It ends here. Onward and upward.
Learned opportune attack.
This battle is ours.
I don't know about that. Things aren't looking very good. It's not lie here, you know. Things are a little rough.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
Sorry to worry you. To work.
Yeah, take out the soldier. Nice. Oof.
It hurts.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. What's Tome of Fire gonna do? Not much. Okay.
For myself.
Yeah, just hide over there and
Time to
heal.
work.
Maybe they'll waste time trying to fuck with you. I certainly will not have enough damage on the table to take him out. But I could do this for this seems like I'll poison first. There we go. Then he could probably die from poison or something.
Look to my shield.
Yeah, do provoke. Try to get as much damage on them as I can. Yep, she's out.
For victory.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we should probably get you getting ready to move out, but first a poke.
It ends here.
You win. Time to take flight.
Short bow, we don't have many targets for any of this that is just that, but you'll get experience for hitting it, so sure.
To work.
And longbow, pick that guy.
I strike true.
Oh, come on. Whatever, you got points, so I guess I shouldn't bitch too much.
A wasted effort. I will end this.
She will try.
Heed my call. I will end this.
She's sneaky.
Sound strike. Sound strike.
I'll take you on. I'll be your shield.
Oops, I forgot that thing had memory on, so it just did provoke. Oh, there goes that turn.
They're strong. We can't let them advance any farther.
Oh no, arbitrary reinforcements, my favorite game design trick.
Cheeky bastard.
The hunt is on.
Yes, blinding arrow, that thing.
We doing this?
Yeah, let's keep moving.
Might use this. That's it.
We must tread carefully.
Alright, heal yourself up. That dude's looking low. I think what I'll do is... Yeah, just heal yourself again.
I feel stronger already. Allow me.
Yeah, get out of range.
For myself.
I won't lose.
Yeah, let's not go too far ahead.
We're almost there, everyone.
I love the reinforcement names with just yeah, that's fucked up. Would prefer if they weren't unannounced reinforcements.
take flight. You'll get no mercy from us. My pride is my shield.
Ready.
How about here? Still not in range of anything. How about here? Nope. And here? No. Okay, so there's just there is no chance of me getting anything out of this turn.
This can't be!
I will end this.
Alright, help out our mage.
For you. Not a chance.
For victory.
Go here and do rush to put you on the other side of
We'll
him.
go through if I must.
This seems to be the best shot I have. There, now your back's against the wall, which is pretty good in this type of situation. Then Scorch. Scorch can't reach much. Yeah, this seems like a wait a turn before you do your move.
Come at me!
To victory!
Too obvious. This battle is ours.
Again, don't know why you keep saying that. It's not looking good.
Darkness, victory is ours.
Let's go then.
Hit that guy. The other guy's blinded. Oh, it's that system. The bad system. Straight shot from here.
Aim and fire.
Oh, arbitrary misses. That's great.
Your orders?
I'm like, I don't think you need to allow me to miss when you put 14 times as many enemies than I have on the field. Frankly. Yeah, I don't have many ideas here. I'm pretty sure it's impossible for me to win at this point. So to be fair, I would feel bad, but they put the suggested level 3 levels beyond most of my characters. So I can't say I really expected to do well here.
Yes!
Allow me.
If you fire at units from the front, they're more likely to miss. That doesn't make sense, but okay.
Two actions. This power will protect us. Careful.
If you see someone shooting, you'll move.
I can go no further.
I mean,
Withdraw to safety, Frederica.
you make a point. However, I don't care. And then it's like, that's a good point, but also it's an RPG where everyone takes their turn. I think we'll take the time now to just retreat. I think the game assumes you're at least attempting the auxiliary battles in the encampment. I now know that the auxiliary battles are in the encampment. I actually had no idea where they were. Let's do one. To be honest, had no idea where they even were in here. You can also promote class. Every unit has a class, and they can do that. Promoting it will increase their stats and TP and get new abilities. You can only promote it if they're above the specified level. You have the appropriate medal. Okay. Yeah. For that, I need a medal of bravery to be level 10. Okay, we'll do that shit later. Okay, leave me alone. This upgrade system seems alright, but it feels a little bit too strict in the fact that I can maybe upgrade someone's thing. I could do one upgrade for 2 characters, and they're like, you don't have anything else now. And it's like, you're all out now. Get some for the extra fights. Yeah, I really need to get into these extra fights as I look for where they are. No, you're a merchant. Kill the man is how you trade in QP abilities. Barmaid? Okay. At no point would I think that this is how we initiate battles, to be honest. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Decimate the enemy forces. Who's in this fight? Everybody except these 3. You're already 7, so you're kind of stacked. We need some of the lower levels to get better here. So I would probably, yeah, I'd probably drop you for one of the lower levels that we have, like the U. But yeah, I'm fine with grinding. Now that I know there's like the free battle and where it is, I don't have much of a problem. Yeah, I thought she was a vendor, much less a person to get us into the fucking paint over here. Okay.
I won't lose.
End the turn.
Time to take flight.
Okay, oh, that plus at the end is just the plus button. Okay.
Defeat is not an option.
As I get more units, I run these a bunch to give everyone more or less the same level, though I'm not sure how sustainable that is. Yeah, it seems like that'll start becoming a mess, so you tend to just go for a group I like a lot plus 2 is what my brain is going to assume what I'm going to end up doing. But we'll
I see a path to victory.
My turn. You won't beat me.
Well, I'm glad I at least got to this point without ever engaging with this part. That makes me feel pretty Chad-like.
Show me what you're made of.
Time for some sorcery. Wind!
Shall we begin?
Be at ease. Thank goodness.
With clear eyes and
Oh, nice haste. Here we go.
I will end this.
Due to stills getting more expensive each time you level up one up, it's not as bad as you can think. Okay. Blazing Chains. Deal fire type magic damage to an enemy. Slow their movement by 1 for 3 turns and set the ground ablaze. That sure is a lot of things.
Flames, heed my call. What?
My man is steaming.
The hunt is on. This ends now. Not a chance.
Defeat is
Yeah,
not
please
an
do not
option.
hurt that bird.
This ends here.
I see a path to victory.
Your defense is weak.
Let's move you in position and hit you with a rush.
Brace yourself.
You won't beat me.
Yeah, hit him with that kite shield from the back.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are...
Thank you. Allow me.
And then I can do Scorch.
2 actions.
That'll take out one and fuck over the other one.
I'll show you what I can do.
And then I can get you over here, whirlwind that one.
Fruits of my studies. I did it. This battle is ours.
And let's yeah, let's get you right there.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Yeah, we should definitely get the drop, so let's keep getting them over there.
Charge! Yes!
Ooh, nice. Victory! Results for morale, 250 stuff and stones. Okay, that's how we're gonna get the other things. They're like, your conviction is good. Your boner for murder has in fact grown larger than you could possibly imagine. Don't be a stranger. I won't, because I'm gonna do it again. And by again, I mean I'm gonna get the reward for this one. Casting an ice attack in a freezable square will freeze it, though there are exceptions. Okay. Alright, what are we looking at in our setup here? This is 6 people. We're gonna wanna... Yeah, you know, the setup's fine. I'm not gonna be like super stingy on like who's in.
My turn.
Yeah, I guess we should generally just try and get in close.
Here I come.
Yeah, blind him.
From this range.
From where shall we strike?
Let us try out their weakness.
Buff him.
Do my best.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
My utmost thanks.
I fight for peace.
Okay, we got some dudes in a clump over here. That's what I want.
With the powers in me. What?
That's what I like. Juicy juice. Just waiting for Roland's turn right here.
Brace yourself.
Alright, that definitely polishes that shit off. Let's start picking these things up.
This battle is ours.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Oops.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Okay, now back to this. Cure wounds.
This will help.
Let me show you what I've learned.
And for you, scorch the middle here.
2 actions.
It's like they're resistant, but they're still gonna melt.
I won't lose.
Alright, you can get this thing over here.
From where shall we strike?
Do Hawk Dive.
Now I end this.
My turn. Time to take flight. From this range.
And we're good. Hell yeah. 2 of that, 2 iron, 1 timber. They keep saying it's like his convictions are better. I'm like, I get it. I'm a Giga Chad. I understand. Sorry, I just sneezed. Let's do basic training. I started neglecting using the novice skill that breaks the game, like Sword Accountant and Shield Man. Yeah, probably. At some point, I'm gonna have to like pick the people that seem a bit more optimal, but for now, I'm feeling all right. Thank you, Celestial Cage, by the way. Yeah, this taunt has like a limited area. Yeah, we'll have to see. I do like the classes here as we upgrade. Our sprite will change a little bit. That's exciting, and I like how they silhouette the 3rd tier.
For victory.
Yeah, this battle's gonna be pretty cheesecake.
This battle is ours.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh yeah, Hawk Dive has range.
Now I end this.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Raging
It is
Feast.
time to strike.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, Benedict seems like he'll have like use for most of this because I do appreciate the buffs quite a bit.
Victory goes to the quick.
Splendid.
I love haste spell animations. I'm like, yes, show me cool clock effects. Scorch. Yeah, get them both.
2 ashes.
Charge. Brace yourself. You see that?
The hunt is on.
And kill that guy.
Now.
Forward.
By the way, can I tell you what you would have gotten had you got to the desert area? Yeah, go ahead. I probably won't play this game twice, so you can tell me what other choices will lead to. For example, you know, that previous chapter. That kind of stuff's absolutely a-okay for me.
I see a path to victory. That seemed to work. For the future of House Wolford.
Let me heal your wounds. Go quickly.
Splendid.
I fight for peace. Stay right there.
And we got him. And another one in the books. If you went out to the desert in that chapter, you would have gotten an ice mage with an AoE. Okay, that's pretty valuable, but we do have a couple of mages so far. I feel like the archer dude is like, I feel like Rudolph is a pretty solid pick. So I don't feel wanting too much, but That's still pretty decent. Let's do another one. Pincer attack. Okay.
For victory!
They're like, in this one, we will show you what it's like when everyone's just trying to fuck you. And I'm like, okay.
You don't stand a chance!
Oh, no! Here I come.
Gonna be honest, I never read double thrust before, so I now understand how that move works. That's insanely good. I just thought he was like hitting double hard. This is what happens when you don't actively read.
From where shall we strike?
Ice Mage gets the strongest ability for walls. Ah, I see. That could be some good tactical stuff. Let's schwink.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Shout out to the airplane that's just going to be circling for the next 8 years.
I have your back.
Do my best.
This seems like a neat game to play as a palate cleanser after Elden Ring Stranger of Paradise. Yeah, this is really solid. Very much enjoying it. I assume this is the exact same team that made Octopath Traveler, given the fact that they have the same like branding and name type. And I would say that this is leagues better than that game.
Go swiftly. Splendid. Good try.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Yeah, it looks the same as well. Yeah, this is that this is the HD 2D thing they do. So they seem to like apply a lot more filters, that many of them which I have removed from here. Like there's usually like vignetting on the side that darkens things and a lot of depth of field stuff, and I'm like, I don't have too much interest in that stuff. I feel like it muddies it too much.
Take that. You don't.
I was wondering if I should Octopath as well. It's like traditional like turn-based RPG, but I feel like there's a lot less character stuff going on in it, given how they formatted it. So I like that one a bit less. This one has the characters interacting and like a story going on. So I still enjoy it, but I feel like if you pick it up on like a sale or something,
I see a path to victory.
Like, it's not terrible or anything, but, you know, I find this one's a hell of a lot better.
Careful.
I shall do what I can.
My turn.
Yeah, bully him, oompies.
Still stand. Stay right there. Out.
For victory.
Man, they fucking want her. Jesus. You can't reach no matter what I do. Alright, fine.
Here I come.
Wait. Give it the proper range for shooting.
This battle is won.
From where shall we strike?
Yeah, definitely gonna go ahead and protect your wife.
I shall do what I can.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
What have we here?
It hurts.
She's like, I'm hurting, man. I'm not having a good one. Like, don't worry, it'll be okay. For my poor knowledge, I thought Octopath was gonna going for the live or live angle. No, it's more like those I think it's those Saga games that are like it's multiple different character paths, but these it's really loose. And they don't even make it canon that the other characters you meet are a part of the group, which I find to take most of the appeal out of that type of game out of there. It's very, very weird presentation.
For the honor of House Wolford.
And like formatting.
I can still stand.
it becomes this thing where it's like you have 8 characters. You do a story, and the story is presented as if they're the only one involved in that story. Unless you go to a tavern with other characters, and then they'll have interactions about it, and it just kind of seems at odds constantly. It's very weird. And it also becomes this thing where you only get the interactions whenever you go to you go to a tavern to switch out party members and be in certain spots and hit a button to play like a skit. So when you have the full party, every like cutscene that happens in the story, you basically have to cycle out everyone if you want to get the story stuff. It's a real pain in the ass. By contrast, this game has a cast of 8 characters that are all interacting with each other. Yeah, this is much better than that. That said, I really do like Octopath's gameplay. I think the bosses are a real highlight of breaking through their defenses and stuff, and some of the later ones are really good. Also, the soundtrack's fantastic. But overall, I'm feeling this is much leaner. How are we looking on these guys? 8, 7, 7, 7. Yeah, we got some stuff going on here. Probably untick you.
My magic is at your disposal.
Love to see 2D HD of Chrono Trigger one day. I imagine they'll do that in a few years once they clear out some other games that they're looking at, like Live Alive and some others. But it's definitely a style that I hope that they can continue using, because I imagine it costs less and has an aesthetic that's incredibly pleasing while keeping budgets down. Like with Live Alive that looks fantastic, and the Dragon Quest III remake that also looks fantastic.
For victory!
And also getting him on other consoles is nice, because the game's frame rate does in fact drop when the battle begins text comes up, and I think that's hilarious.
The hunt is on.
Defeat is not an option.
Get that hawk dive in there.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Yeah, let's fuck them up just a little bit.
Come at me! Push on through!
Here I come. I can heal
Thank
too.
you.
Cool heads shall prevail. Make the most of this.
Ready for more.
So far, the game flow of this is actually really solid. The only real issues I have is just, in general, spinning the camera like this, the way it kind of just, like, juts angles and forces them. I kind of wish it didn't do that as much. It kind of just feels awkward to me. But the general pacing is really solid. They did a good job of making sure that you can fast forward. So you can kind of speed through it at a really decent pace that I think they did a good job of.
For victory! I will go through if I must.
Here I come.
This ends now! From where shall we strike? Now I end this. I've gained new strength.
We learned counter stance.
I shall try my level
Except for Live Alive, I'm gonna go in super blind. That's good. I also know very little about it, but I know it's kind of its reputation as one of those one of the more ambitious titles that they did, Square did at the time.
Here I come.
Also, I love Yoko Shimomura. She's my favorite composer, and that's one of the games she led on.
I've been waiting for this.
Ouch! I will end this.
Nice that we get a kudos for a triple kill like that.
Here I come. This damn victory is ours.
And another victory in the cap. Let's see. Back to the smithy. Here we go. Probably do some stuff with you here. We don't have silver yet. We also still only got 4 iron out of that. Yeah, I'm still thinking this is still way too stingy in terms of, like, giving me shit to upgrade these characters. Well, whatever. We'll keep going. For now, damage up seems to be the one to pick. Merchant also sells mats. Okay. Yeah, let's buy some mats. Bad. But then we also don't have money, so that can also be. Okay, he sells some mats like at the bottom. I didn't even notice. Didn't notice the thing scrolled. I'll probably grind in between streams. Speaking of, we are actually going to end for today. I gotta meet at 4. It's like 3:30. I gotta meet at 4 with the guys to do podcast stuff. So that's gonna do it for me today. Another shortish stream of this, but we will be back. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. We'll see. I'll talk to the old man, buy some quietus abilities for your next sesh. Yeah, I'll be diving into this now that I have a place that I can grind. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. That was fun. I'm really enjoying this. That's going to do it for me. I will be back soon to play more. And also work on getting some VODs up. And of course, check out the new Supercut of Tak 2 came out yesterday over on the Highlight channel. That's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more streams. And this fucking plane needs to leave.